Hey there, another week, another video, and today we'll be putting up against each other the top 10 scary Roblox games you can't play alone. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I would need you to answer this question. What's the most popular horror movie of all time? The answer is hidden somewhere in this video. The correct answer will have a shout out from us, of course, on the next video. Before we start, keep in mind that some of these games might induce some scary thoughts in your mind. Best to keep the lights on if you're scared. Alright, let's get started. The Clown Killings Reborn. The clowns are tired of making you ungrateful kids laugh. It's time to put an end to their misery by putting an end to you guys. The Clown Killings is a game, well basically it's a hide and seek game, kinda like Dead by Daylight, inspired as a game. PARANORMICA. PARANORMICA is basically a game about paranormal investigations. What you're gonna do is you'll go to places with paranormal activity and find out what is causing this activity. So yeah, there are 5 maps, plenty of usable items, rich lore, and environments, and pretty much the amount of scare that will make you pee your pants. The Mimic. It's a very exciting old horror game where you're going to be trying to look for a missing group of friends. Your friends. But we're talking horror games here, so we're going to dive into a mysterious world full of scary monsters and all that. The game can be played as single player, up to 5 people, or 6 if you want to go full nightmare mode. The game has 2 chapters, with 2 different objectives, places, stories, and definitely not for the cowards. This story game is pretty scary, especially since it's in first person, and I would say that I hope you don't piss your pants. Facility. Facility is currently a work in progress game which features an amazing storyline and multiplayer game mode. And just like every other horror story game, this is a game where you'll have various objectives in order to survive and win. You don't want to play alone in the game, but if you do, good luck out there. There are monsters lurking from within the facility, and the only way to survive is to use your wits. RONALD. This game is every Redditor's dream. RONALD is a game similar to that of Piggy and Granny. In terms of the game's mechanics, they're basically the same. It's a round-based game where the objective is basically just to survive. The gameplay revolves around 2 roles, the player and RONALD. As players, you gotta use items to escape and subdue RONALD if he's ever trying to smash you with his big-ass hammer. As RONALD, well, you just gotta smash people's heads. The game is divided into 6 maps or parts. And yes, there are abilities, various game modes, and skins. Can't go out in style, you feel me? Those Beneath Us. Trigger warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. A chapter-based horror multiplayer game. Those Beneath Us offer a thrilling horror experience where the goal is basically doing objectives to survive and win the game. If you think that's easy, you're dead. Wrong. Get it? There are tons of items and tools in this game that'll be vital to your game. The game involves a traitor, Mr. Traitor, who is the main antagonist of this game. Your life ends when he spots you. It's better experienced with the sound on. The Maze. The Maze is a horror survival game where you and your friends will embark on a journey into the maze and discover its secrets. You're going to be needing a lot of items in order to survive. And trigger warning. The game contains flashing lights and loud noises. Definitely not recommended if you're epileptic. See how long you'll be able to last, and good luck with whatever's out there. The game is definitely not made for the faint-hearted and those who can't stand scary stuff. But if you do, you're braver than the US Marines. Survive the Killer. Survive the Killer is basically just like Piggy. You just need to hide and escape the killer. And yes, it's a round-based game as well. The roles are pretty simple. You have survivors and the killers. The killers will do their best to stab you, and the survivors, they're gonna want to survive. That's pretty much the game right now. There are dailies in this game, cosmetics, various maps, and a lot of knives you can choose to stab your victims in style with. Identity Fraud. Identity Fraud is a horror game in Roblox, based around escaping mazes and reaching the final boss. The monsters in this game will actively seek your presence, so be careful not to get caught, or God knows what'll happen to your scary self. SPECTER. Yet another horror game. SPECTER will challenge your greatest fears together with a lot of people who are experiencing the same thing. It's always a big brain move, especially to play with friends in this game. Discover evidence, explore, and correctly guess that ghost, and you'll be rewarded with money to get new items and help you find even more evidence. Alright, that's it for now. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed these games. Oh, and don't forget to tick the notification bell once you're subscribed here on the channel. Hit like and comment if you enjoy our content. Until next time, Roblox Olympics, out. Thank you guys for watching and supporting our content. We want to keep you busy here on Roblox Olympics, so please make sure to keep watching our content. And like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Make sure that they get to see this amazing stuff. Alright guys, I gotta go. Peace out.